I'm just going to record this because I promised myself I would. So, yeah. Hey, Nancy. Hey, Zaria. I'm going to give people 2 minutes to show up, but don't be surprised if it's just the two of you, because this was put on very last minute. You may be the only ones who saw and responded. So, where are you guys from? I'm Maya. I'm from Toronto. That's Karen.
Hello, I'm from the UK. Good to see you. Where are you guys from?
The chat.
Hmm.
Okay. All right, Karen. I'm going to be talking to myself. Yes.
And Nancy, where are you from? Oh, your speaker is disabled. Can you just put in the chat? You're in
You know
Vancouver.
what? If it's just you, Nancy, I'm going to unmute you.
Okay, I'm gonna
Right.
get my tea.
You're in Vancouver. What's your business, Nancy?
I'm it's interesting. I'm retired. I'm doing multiple projects and
Nice.
consulting. Yes.
Very cool.
Yeah. I will
Wow.
drink some tea and come back.
Okay.
All right.
Well, hello, welcome. Where are you from? Can you just pop it in the chat?
Hi, good. Do you
Oh,
hear?
hi.
Audio is very muffled. Can't hear you really.
Yes, okay. Yes, maybe I can do that. It's better, I guess.
A little bit.
I come from France.
From
But
France. Whereabouts in France are you?
Nice.
it's South Bretagne, so east. No, it's West France near the Atlantic coast.
Okay. I'm
So
not sure. I'm not familiar with that.
Don't know France well at all.
Mont Saint-Michel and so on. Rennes,
Yeah,
Mont Saint-Michel, Nantes.
All right. I don't know. It's almost 5 minutes in. Shall I start?
I think so. I think so.
I'm just going to share my whole screen. So, folks, if you see things that I didn't intend, my apologies. Yes, like this, for example. Um, let's go into Brave, which is my favorite browser. And in here, um, I've got, where'd my thing go? There we go. All right.
Excuse me, can both of you give us some short introduction about yourself?
Sure. Yes, that's the step one, intro. So, Karen, you want to go?
Yeah, sure. My name's Karen Chang. I'm from the UK, and I am an AI consultant. And I've got marketing background and actually a very broad background in business, marketing, consultancy, uh, finance. I've covered kind of quite a broad background from a corporate and a business background. Um, and I'm passionate about AI. Been helping businesses, small businesses, to train up, learn more about AI and leverage it because it's really a tool that we need to be jumping on board now and it's kind of in the market. And if we don't use it, then we're going to be in a very difficult position because everybody else will be starting to use it. So the new norm is actually AI tools, and I'm pretty passionate about helping business owners to and their teams to become more proficient and more AI literate.
My name
Well,
is Maya, and I'm up here in Toronto, also Canada. And I have also a very diverse background. Started out with a degree in AI, actually. Moved into just straight old software development because there weren't very many AI jobs back then. And then about 5 years ago, I switched into marketing. So this is right now with all this ChatGPT and everything else, I've just felt like this is my perfect moment, right? So I can do both the marketing and the AI training. So yes, we're both AI consultants now, but we also are business advisors. And part of that is obviously helping people get more visibility for their business, which helps the business grow, which results in higher profits. And hence today and the next 3 days, the Digital Growth Demo Nights. And why do these matter right now? Because as you all know, clearly everything is about getting the brand name out there, getting the brand voice out there. And the quickest way to build awareness in your audience is literally to put out some kind of content on a regular basis. So the whole point is that we're going to be doing a tool today to create videos. Videos, obviously, the most popular format. Tomorrow, something to actually schedule those videos out, which means people will see those videos. You can schedule a month of content in a day, really. And at the end of that, on day 3, which is on Wednesday night, we're going to be doing Convertri, which is a really nice, fast landing page and website builder so that you can get, you build your traffic the way of how a funnel works in marketing, right? Lots of people at the top, which would be your social media. So whether that is Instagram, TikTok, whatever you use, YouTube, and then they come into your landing page and you sell them something cheap and then you sell them something more expensive until finally they get to your whatever highest price offer is. So these 3 days are literally focused on opening up the top of that funnel for you. Then we're going to talk quickly about how video shifts results for small businesses. And I'm really not going to go into a huge amount of detail. This is just going to be simple demos of how to make quick little videos today. Okay. And yes, I'm recording this, so we'll send out the replay and the slides. The slides actually will be in the community. Right. Okay, so why video is your number one content shortcut? I think you probably already know video is the most popular format, which is why, as soon as TikTok came on the scene, the world kind of changed. Everybody now has a TikTok account. I don't yet, but almost everybody does. YouTube has been around forever. People are making an entire life, your livelihood can be coming from YouTube if your channel takes off. This works for Etsy, Shopify, LinkedIn, anywhere. Everything is going video first now. LinkedIn used to be very professional, very just text-based, but even there, it's now completely video first. Even if not video, it's at least infographics that kind of pretend to be a video. And the reason why I'm specifically using InVideo is because they've got so many templates, right? And you can just grab a template and it takes you a few minutes, and you'll see me literally doing that today. You don't need to edit. You can if you want. If you're an experienced video editor, great. You can absolutely go and do fancy editing. But this is really your tool for quick and dirty videos. Any questions so far?
Good. No.
Okay. All right. So the quick workflow, start with a script. Anything you want to do, think about it in advance, start with a script, just go into ChatGPT. I personally use Magi because it's my favorite aggregator, which means that I can use one of any number of models in there. And I like Claude, so I often use that. Then all you have to do is pick a template, paste your script, add in your branding, add your music, transitions, simple effects, there's little overlays. And you can export and share like right away. Super simple workflow. So I'm going to go doing a demo right now. What I did in preparation for this, instead of just doing a random demo, I created an Etsy store just a couple of days ago. And I've uploaded one little coloring page bundle. It's literally just pets with a background of fireworks in this case, something that simple. So that's all it is. And I thought I have, if you look at my stats, I have 10 views, no sales, absolutely nothing going on in that store, which means it's a good time to start promoting it, right? So I am just going to say I need 4 bullet points to promote my new store Etsy, where I've just uploaded a bundle of 5 coloring pages with puppies, dogs in against 4th of July backgrounds. Just 4 bullet points, please. That's it. That's all I want. I'm using ChatGPT with the expert copywriter, which is basically just another GPT that's playing a role of an expert copywriter. Now this is too long, so I want no more than five words in each bullet point. Let's see if it can do that. There you go. Change that a little bit, but mostly it's good as it is. So now I'm going to go into InVideo and I'm going to say, create a new template. Create a new video. Okay. From a template. All right. And I want portrait. Almost. I'm really liking this one. Whoops. Can you guys hear the music? If not, I should restart. Can you hear the music on that video?
No.
Sorry, I don't know if that was a yes or a no.
No.
No. Okay, now I'm going to
Sorry.
stop share, start the share again. Where's my sound? There's the sound. Show the Zoom videos. You're seeing my screen. Let's go into this. All right, so here's my screen. It's already got one scene in there. And you want to see how easy it is to customize this? I can just say, look at my uploads. And let's pop in my image. Yeah. Replace. So whatever there was just got replaced. I can resize it. The outer image, the outer border is a phone. And if you can see that here, it's locked. If I unlock it, I can make it bigger if I wanted to. And then I can make the picture on the inside bigger as well. Just like that. Yeah, so that was straightforward. I can drop in my other pictures, replace. I'm going to do this fairly quick, but feel free to ask if you've got any questions. Okay, and I don't like that they're covering up this picture, so I'm just going to move them down. You'll see the alignment lines are staying right there, so I can actually get these in place quite easily. Yeah, and you see they're all aligned both that way and that way. Now these didn't move because they're locked. So what I'm going to do is unlock them one by one.
So a question.
Yeah.
Is this general account in the InVideo can unlock those locked functions?
Unlock functions for
You just
everything.
unlock those
Yeah.
format. So is this a paid account or just a generic non-paid account?
I think it's on all accounts.
But why do they lock it? You have to unlock
Okay,
it.
it's locked because sometimes you don't want it to move. You know, you
Okay.
don't want it to move accidentally. That's all.
Okay,
There's
got it.
no other reason for that.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay. So I'm just moving it down and I'm going to lock it back again. You see this image went a little to the right, so I'm going to move it back in. And the last one that I want to unlock, I'll bring that down as well. That's it. Okay, so super simple. I can take this one, move it up a little bit so it's visible. That up a little bit. There we go. All looks fine. And yes, I want to change the text here. So as you can see, just simple patriotic. Can I spell? Jockeys coloring bundle. And I want to make that a little bit bigger. And this is definitely not $275. I just listed it for $9.99. And that's $9.99 Canadian. Oh, and I want a logo. My logo is already up here. I'm just going to go drop that in. Can it do that? No, it can't. Okay, fine. Upload. And make me upload it again, which is silly, but all right. Okay, so the logo has been added. And I'm just going to change that to give my URL. Headstrack.etsy.com. There we go. Super simple. Okay, that's a bit long. What I would actually like to do is see all of these. Do you want me to go through that? Let's just make this shorter. You can make it shorter by dragging, or you can make it shorter by clicking in here and just changing the duration. So 472 is good enough. I think I might actually make it down to 4.5. Now, if I play this, this plays the scene from the start. I want to change out the music. I did not like that music. If you notice, there's a blank space at the beginning. So if I try to play this, I'm just going to trim it. And this is the length of the video that you're seeing, the start and the end. I can just grab it and take it to any other part of the thing. And now if I say done, that saves the clip from the new position. And you can drag this to start playing at different points. All right, and go play. The music actually sounds a lot better. I have no idea why it's cutting out right now. Could be my internet. Now, one thing I want to do, I want to add at least one more scene. So all I do is just go duplicate. Yes, I'm very sure. And which of my other ones do I want to put up here? Maybe I'll do the very silly doggy. Replace that. And that's happening on the second scene, as you can see. Now, silly doggy is in there, so I want to replace that with the original doggy picture. Put that there. No, that didn't work. That actually added it to the background. Not what I intended. So there. No. Why is it doing that? Okay, it is not cooperating with me today.
Do you have to delete the first one?
No, I can just, I just did a replace,
Oh, okay.
right? I can just put it in here and go this, and it asks, do I want to replace or do I want to add it as a layer? I'm not doing layers, just replace is good. But I do also want to get rid of the last one. I'm wondering why it's acting weird. Okay, I'm not going to muck too much. No, 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 no. All right, so this was 4 seconds and 4.5 seconds. This is also 4.5 seconds. And I want a transition here. No, I won't do a transition right now. Let's just leave that, and let's extend the music. So it's drag and drop. Everything is drag and drop here. No idea what's wrong with the music today. Okay, and just for kicks, I want to do this one more time. I'm going to duplicate it. And what should I get? I will get kid width. That. Again, I want to replace. If I wanted to add a layer, I would just do that. Add as a layer. So you can see that's back there. That's what was happening with the other one. Oh, no duration change. This is kid. Okay, so there we go. So now we have all three here. Again, I'm just going to drag the music over so it gets longer. And the last thing I want to do is I want to put in my logo on the finishing page. So this time I'm just going to actually delete that image. Delete. Oh, I need to unlock it. Delete that. I'm going to add a mask. A mask is just that outline where the image has to fit right inside that. So what should I get? I'm going to get square masks because my logo is a square. Something plain and simple. That's not square. Okay, that is square. Center it, go back to my uploads, grab my logo, drop it in here. And that's just it. I could add text that says, you know, I have a sale until whatever day. Let's do that. Stickers. Okay. 30% off. And I want to say buy now. So that's almost done. And here we go. We've got it all the way. The music goes all the way to the end. I do not have faith that this music is going to play. Oh, you know what I want to do? I want to change transitions. So you can do things like the image rolls up, the image rolls down, slide a cube. I like the slide cube. And actually, I'm going to apply it to all my images, right? Now if I play, okay, that was a little too big. This a little smaller. And I think I want a little bit of text. That just says, want it black, I think I want it white. There we go. This also in white. So I just want to play this scene. All right, that's it. Quick and simple. Got a whole video there. The music actually sounds good. It's just choppy here. 1080p is the default, but I'm going to go to 720 just because the, oh, what was that? Just because it would take longer if I was doing that. Changes that you made may not be saved, okay? I didn't make any changes, haha. And it says it's rendering the video. Oh, look at that, I forgot to change its name. So it's doing a render. In the meantime, do you guys have any questions? Might as well ask.
Can you change the speed of those small pictures in the other pictures, like
Okay,
zooming in?
let's go back in there. No. Go back to my projects. Edit.
So each time you have a download, otherwise it will not save there.
It will save. The reason it download is if you want to share it on your social media.
Okay. Okay.
This is already here. So what did you want to do with these?
I was thinking about for those fall, can you change the speed of each one coming on the screen?
Yes, absolutely. So if I go into timeline view, you will see the mask 5 outline. When does it come in? Right now it comes in at 361. I can have it stay there right from the beginning, or I can have it come in right at the end. And the image with that should also come in right at the end, maybe a couple of seconds later. So now if I just play this scene, see that? So yeah, that's definitely doable. Back to all the scenes. Where did my projects go? InVideo. Projects, where's my projects dashboard? All right, recent projects, puppies on July 4th. And I just want to, no, I don't want to edit it. 720p and export. It's rendering. While it's doing that, something else we can do quite easily for a new store. You can go in, like, InVideo has over 5,000 templates. So you can just say, okay, I want to see Facebook ads, and it'll show you the templates you can grab. I want to do, I'm a vlogger. So there we go. Really nice, colorful templates for all of those. I want to do testimonials. So grab one of these. Okay, I'm going to take this one. Very nice. And I'm going to say use this template. Square's fine for now. Okay, all you have to do is change out people's names. John Smith. You can copy and paste from wherever you want. This bundle was such fun. Okay, let's go. Nancy said, I had to sit through the whole presentation.
Learn something
was.
new.
Your pardon?
Oh no, that's good, but it was worth it. Yeah.
So yeah, you can, showcase whatever you want, change out the pictures. Just actually, why am I getting those? I just take one of my pictures and drop it in there. Although you probably should put her picture in there. Your picture, Nancy.
Oh, that's okay. I love that picture.
Or, whatever you want. Drop it in. It's that simple. Again, what can I say? There's nothing to it. That's it. There's your testimonial. I'm going to say at Pets Track on Etsy.com. Yeah, that's it. Again, it's going to make me upload my logo, which I don't like that it makes me do that. So how quick was that? Did it take me, what, 5 minutes? Definitely something wrong with audio today. And I'm just going to blame
It's
that on
so cool.
InVideo.
That's
Sorry?
so cool, so quick, so easy, and so professional looking.
So, you get some of these. Something else that Karen and I will be doing, which we haven't done and should do, is if you've got trainings like this, for example, go into Descript or another tool and just get out your highlight points, 10-second video, 30-second video, make it a YouTube short, go share it. This one is now ready, by the way, so I can just play it. I can play it right here. That's it. That one was done. I can download it. I can share it. I can auto connect with YouTube. All of that. I can share to YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. Yeah. Just grab the link. Link is copied. And I can go to Pinterest or wherever, and stick it in there, and it's shared. Oh, good. This is the one where I haven't logged in. Lovely. I haven't logged into any social media here. But yeah, it's that simple. I'm going to go back to my exports. Oh, this one, I want to get that. Let's play that. Again, the music. These things are overlays that you can add on. There's stickers, slideshow, whatever. I am not amused at this. You know what? I'm going to record this again, but with proper music in the background. I did a similar one of this earlier today. It was playing fine back then. Very good. But yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to show today. Any questions?
That's really cool.
It's a fun tool. I have so
Yeah.
much fun with this. Yeah. So, oh, I should probably complete my presentation, eh?
Yeah.
Totally forgot about that. So yeah, we did all this, drag, chose a template, used a script, added images, dropped in the music, and export. We're done. The second one as well, the testimonial video, and everything was ready to share. If you've got people giving you video clips, that's awesome. Just add them in. Someone talking is way more appealing than just blank background. And that's your high-level overview of InVideo. There's lots more to explore. You can do voiceovers. There's actually also, if you've got an AI script, you can grab it into InVideo and create a video from that. So just pick a template, any template, use it. And you can just add your story here. Nope, that wasn't it. Where's my story? Add it here. Got auto suggest images and videos, and off it goes and creates something. Not liking the video because that has nothing to do with puppies, but I can swap in my own. Yeah. Wait a second. Drag and drop media. Okay.
Right, it might be worth talking a little bit about the difference between this and the AI version. This is really good.
Oh, this versus the AI version. Good point. So this is easy to use, fantastic, all of that. But if you go to InVideo, you see there's a separate product called InVideo AI. And it actually creates stuff automatically. Just give it a text.
You know that one dress that makes you feel like you're glowing? This is mine. The fabric is so lightweight, it feels like you're floating. And these cross straps in the back? Literally everything. It's summer ready, but I pair it with a jacket for cooler evenings too. Perfect for brunch, date night, or vacations. Every time I wear it, someone asks where I got it. Compliments guaranteed. Trust me.
That was created by just a prompt. This is it. UGC style ad promoting the dress and blah, blah, blah. That's it. It's that simple. If you want to make AI videos, oh, this one's even better.
Let me tell you a story of our dragon warrior's beginning. Long ago, in a village of pandas, a young cub named Po lived in peace. The air was filled with laughter and the scent of bamboo. But one day...
That entire story was created with a one sentence. Think about that. InVideo is one of the most powerful AI video generators. And now they also have voice cloning and image cloning. Something else that's fun to do.
You know that one
Oops,
dress?
stop. No, I don't want you to play that. Yeah.
But there are two versions of InVideo, yeah?
Or
The studio and then the AI. And what
Yeah.
you were demonstrating earlier was the studio.
that was the studio with Studio Log. It has all of this specific
Yeah.
things, video compressor, intro and outro video templates, which I didn't show. So if you're starting a YouTube channel, those are really useful. And it's actually even got YouTube video templates right there. Or if you're in a particular industry, you can get templates for those. InVideo AI, automatic images, videos, all of that created. Different pricing, of course. AI is much more expensive. And I mean, look at that. With $28, you get 10 credits a month. It's not a whole lot, but that's because AI is extremely expensive, especially for video. But if you go to InVideo Studio, come on, InVideo. Oh, nope, it's showing me the same one again. There we go.
And
Pricing for
InVideo's been around for quite a long time, hasn't it?
I bought it when it first launched back in 2019, which is why I have like a really fancy AI agency account that gives you it gives me unlimited videos, so I don't have to pay additional per month. So that's the thing. You can happily, in fact, I'll just drop in my link. Of course, you knew that was coming. I have a referral link. Use that. I'll get a small commission out of it if you join. But what I'm going to suggest is instead go into, where am I? Go to the event on Thursday. And if you look at the description there, we have a 3-in-1 bundle, like I said, that we're doing. That one. All three of them. I typically charge $99 separately for these three, but because of the July 4th, July 1st holidays, we're doing $49.50. So you got to do it before midnight, July 1st. Use this code, and you get all three tools for just $49.50 a month. So come along to the next 2 trainings as well, because that's going to show you how to use the other 2 tools. Yeah. And again, totally up to you. You can buy InVideo Studio direct, $30 a month for the unlimited, $15 for just 60 videos. Or you can join our 3-in-1 Digital Growth Toolkit and get the same unlimited just bundled into that $49 price, which is a steal because you're getting 2 other really good tools with that. In fact, I actually think I downloaded my bundle. Oh, cool.
My client says that they're up all night, dreaming about a better life. Oh yeah, they wanna move out.
As you can see, the audio was much better. Yep. So join us for all 4 events. And yes, I will send out the replay links. I might record this again and make sure the audio is better the next time for just for the videos. So I'm not saying I'll record the whole training again, just the videos and get them with better sound. All right, that's pretty much all I had to say. Got any questions? Drop them in the chat or put up your hand and I'll ask you to unmute.
Video is a great little tool. I think it's so easy to create, very professional, polished videos because the number of templates that are there is kind of staggering, isn't it?
It's huge. I used to be actually way back when I was a InVideo creator. Like I used to create templates for them. So if you look at my LinkedIn, it's still on there. I used to be the LinkedIn and InVideo ambassador.
Francois is saying, how about some use cases?
What specific use cases do you want to see?
So these are really like promotional videos or any videos that you might want to put onto social media or YouTube or on your website to share. It could be a listicle, for example, couldn't it, Maya? Doesn't have to be a kind of a promo as such. It could be a educational video or just sharing content.
Yep.
Right. Francois is saying commercial video is better with InVideo AI.
Yes, InVideo is absolutely more for commercial stuff, but I can also tell you, actually, let's just go into my LinkedIn. I know I created some way back when. My profile. Back. I know I've created listicles in there too. Where were they? Oh, come on. I have my account. I'm logged in even. So the listicles. How's that a listicle? YouTube Shorts. Again, it's bringing up the same things, but you can do whatever you want with these.
Yeah, so Francois is saying, is it very customizable? maybe an InVideo Studio enables you to custom with the location of the shop or the Instagram QR code. Is it possible with the AI and video, like a prompt with an attached image?
You're going to have to experiment with it because, like I showed you, you can do the prompt. If you do it with AI, InVideo AI, for sure it's possible. In InVideo Studio, you would have to go into AI text to video, pick a template, paste your prompt in here. It's not a prompt, you'd have to paste the result of the prompt. So you do your prompt in Magi or wherever, like I did, copy. So give me an example. What kind of prompt did you want? A copy shop? Give me a video to showcase my coffee shop.
So you're now basically getting the script in your AI model outside of InVideo and then putting that into InVideo, right? So, Maya, can you put video within the video?
What do you mean,
Or is it
video
just
within the video?
Yeah, so
Sorry?
can you have a little clip within that video as opposed to just images?
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Yeah. So, for example, that your tea shop, Francoise, you could take a little video of your tea shop, for example, and pop that into one of the templates. And then, you can customize it as much as you want. You can add videos, you can add images, you can add wherever you want on the template, or you can add whatever information. So the QR code is just an image that you can slot in anywhere on that video.
So I'm just going to grab some from in here, from some of their stock videos. Aaron, you had to go.
I do. I've got 5 minutes now. My son just called.
I'm going to just play this. That wasn't very helpful. It's demo mode. It is not helpful at all.
But you can add a like, for example, you're talking about a QR code. You could just have an image, your QR code image, and then slot that anywhere on your video. So it's completely customizable.
So if you just want to do that, I don't have a QR code. Canva.com.
Okay. So, Francois, yes, if you wanted it, yeah. But if you wanted it to create the video of someone coming into a tea shop, ordering and drinking tea, as you said in the chat, then you would need to use InVideo AI, where you actually prompt it to generate that image for you. But if you were doing a video of if it was your tea shop or your client's tea shop, and you took a video of someone making that cup of tea, for example, or serving you, or walking in, you could upload that video.
Oh, because I cut it, I trimmed it too much. So yeah, pop in your own video and it'll play you your video instead. Yeah. Okay. So that really was pretty much it.
So the next few days, we're going to be looking at the other two tools.
Tomorrow is Sociamonials. More Sociamonials. We're going to be figuring out how to schedule these videos to go post automatically. If you come along, is there something specific you'd like to see? Like, are you doing social media posting? I was thinking of showing how we can create maybe, a month's worth of content in minutes. Yeah. And then post it and schedule it.
Okay,
Yeah,
sounds good.
absolutely, you can, Francois. You can go, but you need InVideo AI for that. Again, use my referral code. You'll get hopefully the same. You will get the exact same thing, and I get a commission out of it as well. We get, not I get, even though it says my name, it's actually both of us. If you have any other questions, you can always drop us an email. And I will put the replay up on YouTube, and the slides are going to be available in the community. That's pretty much it.
Okay,
All
so
right.
for tomorrow, the presentation will be the same time, right?
Same time, same
Okay.
time,
Okay.
and different tool.
Okay.
InVideo is fantastic. I apologize for the glitches with the audio. That was very frustrating. But yeah.
Thank you. It's awesome.
No, it wasn't too bad. It's just a little loud, but other than that, fine.
It was laggy. It was laggy. It was breaking up. The audio
No,
is
it
usually
wasn't.
beautiful. But yeah.
Mm.
And I think it's just because I have too much going on my computer. So yeah.
Right.
All right, folks, I will see you both tomorrow. You, all three of you. I don't even know how many people are on here. Two of you. Okay. And Karen. Thanks, Karen, for sticking around, and all of you, both of you, for staying all the way to the end.
Yeah, thank you.
And
And
go
Francois, yes, the video is awesome.
get InVideo or go click on that day 4 and get the bigger package, because honestly, it makes no sense to
I
get
have
just
another question for both of you. Do you offer other public seminars or presentations on the marketing or on social media, like
We
search
haven't
engine?
recently, but we should. Yes, we do in other situations, but not on our meetup groups so far. So we will.
So what's
What-
on the other
Yeah.
groups? What type other groups do you do besides
Which group
meetup?
did you come through, Nancy?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear what you
Which
said.
group, which meetup group did you come through?
I think Nancy must have come from probably our Happy
Happy
Hikers group.
Hiker? Yeah.
Yes. That's the only group I have in Vancouver, so it's very easy to identify.
Right, okay. Excellent. Yeah,
We've done
we
it
do,
for
we do
clients.
lunchtime.
We've done presentations for clients about marketing. What kind of things do you want to see? We can
I'm more
absolutely do that.
interested in the marketing in general, especially for the Google search engine optimization.
Okay.
That is a big topic right now because search engine optimization is almost going away.
I
It's
know. So what
it's
do you see
generative
about
AI
that?
optimization now.
But still have to go through the Google search engine, right?
Most people now are using Perplexity. It's a
Yeah,
paid
Perplexity,
search.
yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, the basics of SEO is literally put in there the things that people want to see, right?
But the people right now, for the clients, for customer, this will search on the Google Map, right? Or just in any website, search something near them by the geographic location and look at the customer reviews and they select
Yes.
what they want to use. So
Yep.
that's still the basic searching. I don't think AI will be replace those things, the organic
Yes and
marketing.
no, because Karen recently had someone contact her about something for business. And she said, "How did you find me?" Thinking they were going to say Google search. They said ChatGPT recommended her.
Oh,
Mm.
okay.
Yeah, exactly. So you
So
need to
Things are
learn how to get
changing.
found by ChatGPT.
mhm.
Yeah.
So you
Things
are
are changing. The whole marketing landscape has changed a lot in the last,
Exactly.
yeah.
well, it's
So
changing
are you
constantly.
two going to do something presentation on those things or some
A great idea. Yeah, we should.
that'd be fun.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
I will
Okay.
sign up.
All right. I'll hold
Okay.
you to that. As soon as we do this, we'll put you, I'll send you a message and say, show up.
Perfect. Thank you. Okay.
Welcome.
All right. Well, hopefully we'll see you tomorrow
Thank you
and the
so
day
much.
after.
Yeah.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you, guys.
Thank
Oh,
you.
thanks, Francois. All right.
Thank you.
I'll catch you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.